Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot, the N.Sane Trillogy Crash 1, where we are on the final island, almost about ready to do those streams for the relics, and we've got a special surprise at the top, but first we've got to go through all of Cortex's island to get to that Spyro, that oh so special surprise. So, there's a gem in this one which we can get. So we'll try and get the gem in this one. Cortex power, we require the blue gem so we can just run through that one. And then we've got generator room and toxic waste, and like Lost City, they've got a coloured gem and I'll try for it, but if I don't get it, then I'm not going to like throw my toys out the pram, because we're going to get them later. That was a bad jump on my part, that's fine. Look, this looks so amazing, by the way. I have to say, the machinery levels look the absolute best, like the glowing red on the hot pipes and that glowing green water, just the lighting effects. Like, heavy machinery and castle machinery are some of the best looking levels, and I just think they're so bloody good in terms of like their designs. Like, look at that green glow from that toxic waste. That is so nicely done. So let's go back around and let's not fuck this up this time. Okay. Sure, he says as he screws it up again. But there's our second Brio token, so we're already 2/3 of the way to the Brio stage. And we can get a load... Oh no, sorry, I was about to say we can get a load of fruit for an extra life, but we have already just got our extra life and we're only at 20. But that's fine, because I believe that once we spin this guy and get across these moving pipes or these moving conveyor belts, the Brio stage is at the end of these conveyor belts. So we'll already be like 1/3 of the way done with the game. Am I going to risk it? Yes! No! Hey Spyro, yeah, so when's that Let's Play of the End is Nigh going to come out? A precision platformer. I know we're all really waiting for that Let's Play of the End is Nigh, because it's, a precision platformer, and as you're proving with these precise jumps, you're really good at precision platforming, and you're definitely going to get the coloured gems like first go, because you can land all of them precise jumps, as you've just proved from the precise jumps that you didn't land. Excuse me, don't do that. Don't ever do that again. So, there you go, you see, Spyro can do it when he's... No boy, don't ever try that again. Well, you see, Spyro can do it. It's just a warm-up. I haven't played it in like 2 days. I can do precise jumps. That first life that we lost, just a warm-up. Just a warm-up. Now, we've got the 2 masks, and we're making that precise jump over the hot pipes again. So yeah, all that was just practice run, just practice. We're back in the swing now. You watch, baby, you watch. We're gonna do castle machinery, or heavy machinery, sorry. We're gonna do heavy machinery and just run through Cortex power, generator room and toxic waste. First go, no issues. Just watch out for this guy. We will get the coloured gem first try. Okay, well, I mean, I tried to get through that, but it's okay. We're just waiting for that magic moment. First try. Give me this. Is this the... No, the ton of tokens just after these vents. Thank you. And there's a ton of bonus stage. Let's not worry that we lost the masks. There's a ton of bonus stage. Don't worry about it. Failing a bonus does not count as a death. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! This one may take a while. I'm going to potentially speed this one up if we fail again, because I'm sure you don't want to play, let's count the fruit, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't even count the fruit properly. You can't even count the fruit. You can't even count the fruit properly! But yeah, I'm going to probably speed this up, because bouncy box sections are kind of like my weakness, and I don't think you want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count the fruit for 5. Count the fruit for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we don't need to speed up. We did it. We did it. Getting there. And we got over 100 fruits, so that's just going to be another extra life as well. So that's lovely. Let's go down here. And that gem is on course. I don't know how I didn't get shot there. Or burn. Thank you. Thank you. And down we go. And Brio is on this level. So we will have some fun with Brio, no doubt. And there's a checkpoint. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And thanks for the mask. Oh, we would have had 3 masks. To be honest, though, even if we had 3 masks, we would have had to have waited for it all to come down. And then we would have been breaking these boxes. So even if we had the 3 masks for the invincibility, it wouldn't have really done anything. Maybe here it might have, but whatever. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of timing in Castle Machinery, I will say that. And now comes our practice for the generator room, where we're going to get the gem first go in the generator room. First try. And there's the Brio section. See? Generator room. First try. But let's do Brio. We're going to lose our masks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! I was hoping I could keep my masks. I didn't bounce high enough. You dick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big jump. 8, 9. Bounce. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate you, Brio. I mean, this is nothing compared to what's coming. Yeah, like, I'm sure all the people that are adoring the Crash games right now, boop, big jump, boop, boop. But I'm sure all the people that are adoring the Crash games right now know exactly what I'm talking about. Bounce. 2, big jump, small, small. Nice. Well, that was easy. Again, now that we're actually through the hardest part of Heavy Machinery, yes, I'm sure all of the Crash fans know exactly what I'm talking about when I say the worst is yet to come in terms of those Brio stages, and of course the relics. Like, a lot of people are expecting, like, oh, some of those relics are really going to aggravate and infuriate. Yes, they are. But there's one in particular where I watched a stream yesterday of a certain person, and they had a mental break at trying to get the platinum. Now, will we try and get the platinums? Because some people were like, "Hey, you're going for the golds. Why don't you stream the platinum relics instead? Why don't you go for all the platinum relics?" And one of my comments, let me go back and find it. I'll find like the entire comment thread. Very nice person. I'm talking to them via YouTube, and they're on the platinum relic hunt. And they've got them all in Crash 2 and 3, so I'll bring their comments up now. You'll see it during this loading screen. But they've got all the relics in Crash 2 and 3, and they're working on getting all the platinums in Crash 1. So if, you know, they can get the platinums, Spyro, this person can get the platinums, why don't you go for the platinums? You know, it's easy. Midnight got all the platinums. Well, aside from one, which is new, which caused him to have a mental breakdown. But, you know, Midnight got all the platinums. This person's getting all the platinums. Why don't you stream the platinums? Come on, Spyro, you should stream the platinum relics. Why are you going for just gold? Why don't you stream the platinum relics? Well, I'll tell you what, maybe, don't hit me, maybe if it warrants it, and if there's enough support for it, maybe I'll do it, but that's going to be that'll be at the end. Just gotta time the jumps. There we go. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, maybe I'll go for the platinums. I'll see how much support I get for the platinums. But, you know, like, I don't know about that. I mean, some of the golds were already enough blood boiling and rage inducing, and I don't think I could handle the stress of the platinums. Or if that's the case, then those particular streams are going to be very loud. Like, they're going to be this, you know, if I was stressing out, not too much, but if I was stressing out over the golds, the platinums will be this level.
Get it? Wow, I mean, that was my favourite. I don't know about anybody else, but I really liked the bit where... And I can't deal with this. It's been like an hour and 20 fucking minutes of this garbage. It's been nothing but an hour and 20 minutes of this fucking boss. And the more I learn, the more I try, then I fuck up because I'm me, and then I lose heart and fuck up even more because I've lost heart. And I don't mean health. I just mean the motivation to continue this shit. It's just that annoys me so much. That and the fact you have an attack that hits 270 degrees around you. And the grenade with the blast radius of President Trump's fucking Moab! Is it? I think I broke it. I think it broke! I'm done! Fuck this! Fuck you! Fuck you for telling me to do this shit! Fuck off! And that's it.
Yes, so I don't know about that whole platinum thing, but we'll see. Nice jump. Oh, thanks for the extra life. Thanks for the extra life. Thanks for the checkpoint. And we are nearly done with Cortex power already. Okay, get out of there. Oh, thanks for the extra life. And then when we're nearly done with Cortex power, first try. I think this is actually the end already, because we haven't gone down all the split paths. Yeah, this is the end already. Boom! Should have jumped on the second one. Should have jumped on the second one, Spyro. What the hell are you doing, Spyro? Generator room. First try. Can I have the extra life back? No? Okay. Oh, that could have killed me. So, in the generator room, because we're going to be getting it first try, that does require a bit of concentration, so I will be quiet for most of the generator room, or at least till I die, which I won't die, because as we stated, we're going to do this first try. There we go. I might as well get these. get myself some extra lives for the generator room, which we won't need because we are going to do it first try. Just as we're going to do toxic waste first try. Get both coloured gems, reduce the stress for after we've beaten Cortex at least. So get in there, and here we go, baby. Here we go. Orange gem. Millions were watching. First fucking try. We don't even need a separate video for it. Loading the Wumper Islands. I've got an itch. It's taken a while. It knows it's the suspense feature. Alright, orange gem. Generator room. Here we go. Millions were watching. First try. Break every box without dying to earn a special gem. Don't worry, Aku Aku, we will. Just watch me. Just watch me work. I've got a feeling. Now watch me work. You're watching, Cortex. First try. Alright, that's fine. You all believed for a second though, didn't you? You were all believing for a second though. I'll have to say though, out of all of them, the generator room and maybe slippery climb are the absolute worst two to get. Like, I got the lab gem. Keep in mind, that's the final level of the game. I got the lab coloured gem before I got the slippery climb and generator room. Like, the lab is so much easier, because, yeah, there is, like, some nonsense to the lab, but the lab is so much easier than the generator room, because it's just pretty much a straight line, and as long as you're paying attention to where the scientists are throwing their nonsense, the lab is really damn easy. But in here, there's so many up and down platforms, rising and falling. There's so many obstacles, like these little spiky ball dudes getting in your way while also performing the jumps, like that, for example. And it's just like, oh, come on, dude, come on, just piss off, generator room. You're talking out of your arse. It's not good. It's not good. But I mean, toxic waste. Like, as much as I joke, toxic waste will more than likely be a first try, because toxic waste, like the lab, is really easy, because unlike slippery climb and the generator room, toxic waste is just a straight run. Like, it's just a straight up, let's go straight down the level, nothing can stop us type deal. That's gonna get me. It's a good job. It's a good job there was a checkpoint right there, or that might have been very annoying. And you know what? We'll even, just to ensure our generator or our toxic waste goodness, because we know that we can do it because it's a straight line, we'll go back to N.Sanity Beach and get 2 masks, just in case there's any of those barrels that decide to be a little bit of a dick. But aside from a couple of dickish barrels, which even then aren't really all that dickish, we should have no problems with toxic waste. So let's just jump over here. And even this wasn't that hard when you look at it. It's just a couple of the dickish jumps at the end. But here we go. There's some lives. And 49 out of 52, but there was no point because we already lost it. So let's just check. We missed like 3 boxes, yeah. Let's just check while Wumpet Island is loading what our recording space is, because I uploaded that big video before. 7 gigabytes. So we are still a little bit positive for our recording, because I've got all of the big recordings that I'm going to annotate right after this on the PC. I've got that hour-long Splatoon 2 review. I've got that Nintendo video where they're being completely fucking bullshit with their amiibos and acting like Activision, where they're putting actual content like the Metroid scanner, a required part of the game, behind the amiibo, which is complete and total nonsense. So yeah, that's not good. But regardless, we'll edit all that away today. We'll record, or we'll upload this Crash video, which will also be edited away, and then I'll type my review for Bomberman, and also maybe if we've got space, record some ukulele. So hello Coco, just skip this. We don't need to worry about this. We just want 2 masks for Toxic Waste, because first try baby. Just give me all this. We can just run through this entire level. Like, we don't even need to worry about hitting the all the boxes. We just want the double mask here, and any extra lives will of course also be useful for the level after Toxic Waste. Not the boss, the level itself, which we will take on next time. But there's a checkpoint. There is invincibility mask, so let's just run to the end. Thank you, thank you. And just grab these as we go. Don't forget to hit that extra life crate and all these for some extra fruits. And over we go. Thank you. Last turtle is defeated and the end is there. The end is nigh. No, it isn't. You will never see me play that, because that's apparently even harder, especially with the cartridge things, where it's like, hey, you gotta get through this entire retro stage without dying a single time for the achievement. Oh, look, there's this great big one, Super Mega Car Unbreakable. Yay, it's harder than Super Meat Boy. And I thought, to me, like, Super Meat Boy is difficult and it's tough as nails, but the difficulty was fair. End is Nigh seems to have taken it that one step too far. Like, you know you took it too far. And you shouldn't have, but there you go. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So let's head on over to Toxic Waste. First try baby. Again, I'll probably be a little bit quiet for Toxic Waste, but this one shouldn't be that bad. This one shouldn't be like, it's generator room, it's ridiculously hard. This one should be just like, hey, it's a straight line, and as long as you don't get hit by too many barrels and fuck it up, I mean, how can you fuck up the blue gem? And I mean, even like despite the what's the word I'm looking for? The intimidating nature of this level, it's not even all that intimidating. And fun fact, this was the first coloured gem I got on the PS1, because the level isn't all that long to begin with, and it's like, oh hey, level's not that long, pretty damn easy, right? And I'm like, and child Spyro's like, yeah, definitely, pretty darn easy. I can see how you could easily like deal with this. And it's like, all right then, just jump over him, because I didn't know if my mask would last or not. But you know, pretty damn easy, right? And I'm like, yeah, it is. And I'm thinking to myself, like, well, you know, Lost City, it's on the second island, should be a lot easier because it's on the second island. But at the same time, Lost City is quite long, whereas this one, what, it's like 5 levels up and we're already on the second level with the second Torna bonus token. So if it's only 5 levels up, as long as you do what I'm doing right now and take 2 masks in with you and just not fuck up like that one jump there, you should have no issue with Toxic Waste whatsoever. I mean, yeah, there's a bouncy barrel, but there you go, we avoided the bouncy barrel, no issue whatsoever, and we'll even just wait for the bouncy barrel to pass to give ourselves a good bounce. Yeah, what? No! The bouncy barrel caused... Alright, I'm feeling better now. It's alright, we already said we'll get all the coloured gems at the end. There's nothing wrong, we'll get all the coloured gems at the end. I'm fine, it's fine, we're all fine, we're all fine. It's no problem whatsoever. We'll just finish Toxic Waste, we'll beat Pinstripe, and then we will not fall in the water. We'll actually start paying attention again after my moment of sadness. We'll beat Pinstripe, then we'll end the episode. Then in the next one, we'll do the lower half of the castle with the darkness level, the bridge, slippery climb, and all like that. And then in the upper part, we'll beat Brio and the lab and that other really special level, which you all know what's coming. It'll be great. It's fine. We'll get the slippery climb gem first go. It's all... I was japing... Oh, okay. I was japing you all. It was all a jape. Just let the bouncy barrel come past. I fucked this up. There we go. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Where's the bouncy barrel gonna bounce? Bounce there. Thank you. Jump over him. That's in the water. I'm losing it now because I'm like, oh, why did the bouncy barrel do that? But as I say, we'll get back on track, and it was all a jape. It was all just practice for slippery climb, which we'll do first try. No, for reals this time. Like, all of these gems that I'm not getting first try is because I'm trying to make the easiest gems. I'm trying to make the blue gem, which is really easy, and the orange gem, which is somewhat medium, look impossible to fool you all. Like, oh my god, look, he's got a pity mask. This is all actually part of the plan, by the way. Like, you might be saying, Spyro, you're fucking sucking. You got the pity mask. No. It's all part of the elaborate ruse. It's all part of the jape. I'm here to make Toxic Waste this very easy level where the blue gem should be pretty much guaranteed to anybody with a functioning brain, so clearly that's why I can't do it. But yeah, it's all a jape to make the easiest coloured gem look impossible, and then after I make the easiest gem look impossible, and it's like, oh, Spyro just absolutely fucking sucks at the easiest gems. Then when I do Slippery Climb, the red gem, you'll all be like, he can't even beat Toxic Waste. He can't even beat Toxic Waste. The easiest level, or the easiest coloured gem, he can't even get the easiest coloured gem. So how in the world is he going to get the Slippery Climb red gem? He's not getting the Slippery Climb red gem. Then I'll get the Slippery Climb red gem first go, and you'll all be like, what? Shit. First try, you see? Like, that's the hint that I can do the hard things. First try. No issue whatsoever. You don't have to worry. It was all an elaborate ruse to fool you into thinking that I can't even beat an easy level. But in reality, of course, I can do the easy level. Of course I can do the easy level. But I want it to be an elaborate ruse, so that when I come to the hard level, you'll all think I suck, but I actually don't suck. But let's beat Pinstripe and end this episode. Here we go! Pinstripe Porteroo. You can't fight it as Coco. I wondered why I switched to Crash. Got you. I knew I could do that while he was reloading. I know, like, sometimes you gotta wait for him to make the gun go click click, but most of the time you can actually get him while he's just going back and forth. Which you couldn't do in the original. Don't move! Why'd you move, Spyro? You knew that was coming. You knew it was coming and you let it happen. Silly, silly dragon. That's fine. That's fine. We can just side saddle him. Every time he comes this way, boom, side saddle. And he's going to come all the way this way. And then he's going to jump on the desk. No, he's not. Hit him again. We could get him again. Side saddle. And now you're going to jump on the desk. Really? Really? That didn't happen before. You're being too easy, Pinstripe. What's going on with you? Don't move. We can get over there. Oh, he's come this way again. He's come to the right again. And this is it. That was easier than I expected. Like, he usually never does it in that order. And now he just broke the generator. Trophy earned. Pinstripe Patui. Alright then. Oh, go on then. Just because I like you a lot. We'll do it. But I think you all know what's coming. I do indeed believe that you all know what's coming, because like the one before it, I don't think you can get the gem. And even if you can get the gem, they're not on the bridges themselves, they're on these little islands before the bridges. So I think you all know what's next.